It seems the horse lords of Rohan are proving to be more of a challenge than the rebel from Gondor. Despite the death of their king and the sacking of Edoras, a new army of Rohirrim has gathered under a new banner to try and avenge their king and reclaim their capital. They might succeed, as we had only sent but a small fraction of our army to the mark. The thought of the Rohirrim potentially celebrating their victory at Edoras, acting as if they had won some great war, only for our armies to return in but a few months in larger numbers and with stronger soldiers, brings me great joy. Pride always comes before a fall, and Rohan will soon buckle under the pressure from the two towers. Hello my friends, and welcome back to episode 13 of our Mordor campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Unlucky number 13, but I guess, seeing as we are an evil faction, 13 will actually be a lucky number for us, and an unlucky one for our enemies. Now before we start, I do need to make a bit of a correction, because I apparently typed Utomno, yep, indeed, whereas it should of course be, let me just double check that I don't make the same mistake, Utumno, there we go. Thank you Inarian, and I think also Melko for pointing that out. Alright, so the Siege of Dol Amroth is very much still on the way. 2 more turns for that one. We are now enclosing on Miresgal, the last hope of Gondor. I think if we crush them, there won't be much to oppose us. So let's get together one strong army in under the banner of the Witch King. Let's merge them. Let's get the best units with the Witch King. It's going to be the main bulk of our army. Let's see, we have quite a bit of archers. We're a little bit low on infantry. He does not have any cavalry. That's going to be his downfall. Get maulers. Let's get some Moran Guard. Let's mainly get Moran Guard to form our vanguard. So let's attack Miresgal. He will probably not retreat. Alright. So the game thinks they have a chance, but I think it'll be easy enough. We got a lot of cavalry. We got 4 south, well, 2.5 south Ronats, and we have the Witch King of Angmar with his Temple Knights. The moment Miresgal dies, so the general dies, then I think the rest of his men will fall pretty quickly. Now this guy, I'm afraid, seeing as most Doomstacks get a general with a ton of hit points. So he got +1 hit points. Let's just add him up. +1, so he has 2, because I think a general just has 1 to start with. So he should only have 2 hit points, right? He should die relatively easy. These guys only have 1 hit point, yeah. So he should have 2 hit points, shouldn't be too difficult. But I will see you all on the battlefield for basically, I think, Gondor's last stand. Alright, there we go. Now before we start, I did get a comment from Inarian talking about camera stutter. And now that I kind of move around a bit, I kind of notice it myself as well, that my camera seems to be stuttering a little bit. So what I will do is actually lower the speed a little bit. What does restrict camera do anyway? Oh, I think it's that you can't move like beyond the your own lines. Let's slow down the movement a little bit just to see if that makes it a little bit smoother. I think it does, especially the scrolling. Actually, I think I can lower it even a little bit. I do like the speed of it, but I also want it to be enjoyable to watch, of course. And if I'm just blazing from one side of the map to the other, you know, I think that should be a little bit better. If it's not, do let me know. Alright, so we're going to get, I think, 2 layers of archers, because we have so many of them. We got a bit of a hill. I mean, nah, let's just get one big front line, why the hell not? We have enough. Get the ballista. Ballista, you're going to be kind of important, because you can do a lot of damage to their strongest units. The ones that kind of scare us. Yeah, this is a pretty good army. Can't say I have any concerns. So we're going to try to avoid using the Witch King's powers, unless the battle is really going south, until we kill the general. So we really want to get an early kill on the general. For the most part, we're going to be defensive. Make sure that the Witch King is not on defensive mode, otherwise some people will get an aneurysm, which I rather avoid. Make sure you're on fire at will. There we go. I think it is a little bit jittery, but that's just frames in the way the game runs. Yeah, for example, like that. I'll try to keep it smooth. There we are. Ah, they look pretty cool, man. One of the last full Gondor stacks I expect to see, unless they get another Doomstack. If they're down below 3 settlements. I don't know for sure if they do, because they've already had like 1 for Osgiliath, 1 for Minas Tirith, and 1 for Ethring. I would be surprised if they get 4 Doomstack. That would be a little bit too much, I think. Okay, they're taking quite a bit of damage. Already 1% down, but many more wounded. Decent hit. The Ringlow Vale. The enemy! The enemy! They're just pointing out at the enemies. Marching towards them. Oh, they're actually shooting at me, are they? Or are they not? Was that just dust settling? I think it was just dust. Although this guy looks a bit bloodied. Because I didn't get the pop-up that says, you know, you're under fire. Alright, so the general is facing this direction, so we can just charge ahead on him. Let's send in the weaker of the 3 Southron Lancer units. He's rushing forward. I think I will rush my men forward as well, just so we can have a front line down the hill. Cavalry smashing in there. So we get a sneaky kill? It doesn't seem like we did. That's right. I didn't expect to get it on the first charge. As long as we get it relatively early. Oh, they're getting a bit stuck. They push too deep for their own good. Defeat seems almost certain, my ass. Alright, run in there then. Oh, let's put Javelin and didn't really expect us to run forward, eh? Alright, let's get moving. Would like to get an early kill on the general, but if he's going to be annoying about it by running towards me, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, move over, lads. I did get a bunch of name suggestions, but right now I don't have any new settlements to name, so I got them written down on my notepad next to me. Once we capture some settlements, we shall go about it. Alright, I don't think we need to wait around too long. Let's give him a charge in the rear. Might as well use a terror. We'll get another one once the general is dead. By the time he dies, which might take a little bit. Things are looking not ideal. Although, they're not looking horrible either. Yeah. It's very annoying to charge a general that's running around. Oh, my Temple Knights are dying very rapidly for some reason. Taking a ton of damage. Cavalry, move back. Let's do a quick flash just to get a bit of an idea of what's going on. Alright. Move you around, see if we can charge a Citadel Guard in the rear. That would be a very good target indeed. Nice charge there. That infantry is looking weak. Alright, Temple Knights, charge a Citadel Guard. Let's make sure our archers have some good targets. The spearmen are ideal. They're pretty exposed. It's infantry as well. Beautiful. The way is shut, my friends. Good charge on the infantry. 135. They don't really care too much about the damage. I've still got to do though. Dudo. Keep an eye on the horses. They're just kind of running along as well. There we go, they got the militia. Even they are quite sturdy. I guess they do have a lot of armor upgrades as well. Even my Morgul Chosen having a hard time. Damn it. 90% for 37. It is looking in our favor, but it's far from ideal. Really wanted to get that quick kill on the general. Now I don't even know where he is. Well, I guess it makes the battle a bit more exciting. Oh, there he is. General's Bodyguard, 45. We can get the ballista to fire on them. That'd be pretty good. You guys fired on them. Does seem the camera's a bit smoother like this. My archers are running out of ammo. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on, these guys are so tanky. Even my cap charges feel like I'm hitting a wet blanket. Come on, lads. Lost one unit. Do bear in mind that 23% is also counting the reinforcements. I mean, even if we lose this entire army, this is a doomstack. They're not going to get new ones. Not anytime soon. We have new units, stronger units coming in very soon. It's just a matter of holding them. Cavalry, what are you doing? You're not doing enough. Just every charge feels a little lackluster. Someone's firing on me. Who is it? Right, the bodyguard's over there. Let's see if we can get a good charge on him. Oh god, that's gonna take you a while to get there. Charge that general. Are they running? No. They don't run. The last hope of Brethil does not run. They stand and fight, and I respect them for it. Oh god, we're losing a lot of men. That's alright. Look at that. That should overwhelm them quite a bit. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, actually did a lot of damage, never mind. Quite good charge. Yes, good charge. Right at the same time, good sandwich maneuver. You guys pull out. Ballista going nuts. Make sure not to hit the Witch King, please. No man can kill me. Gets killed by a ballista. Oh, he's trying to kill me. He's definitely trying. Let's keep charging. How many have they got left? 56%. Oh, 56% are dead, I should say. More reinforcements are coming in. Send in Leofric or whoever that is. I don't think it's Leofric, but I forgot. Actually, it might be Leofric. Come on, that general should be dropping even if they're up against Orc scouts. The charges should be doing a lot of damage. And then on the Nazgûl coming in. Can use his ability as well. Oh, these guys are surrounded. Yeah, it seems most of my infantry will be falling. The cavalry is still standing relatively strong. We will win this one, but at a great price. Then again, I didn't really expect anything else. Give them the old shriek of the Nazgûl. Strike terror in their hearts. Yeah, the infighting seems to be a global effect. That's quite nice. Oh no! Rhun guard are routing. Even under the command of the Witch King, they rout. It seems some more whipping is in order. Oh no, don't get surrounded by those, what is that, Citadel Guard? Spearmen. Get out of there, Witch King! Get out of there. Alright, cavalry are doing pretty good. I know, but they've lost 66, that's pretty good. And that's half the force. It says 41%, 42. That's half of this army, the one you see right now. So it's not too bad. Not as bad as it might seem. Nice shot. Keep it up, lads, keep it up. I know it's looking rather grim. You guys should sally in there. Oh no, ballista. Don't change targets. Let's charge the Athenian range. That general should soon be dropping. He's completely surrounded. There he is. He's getting some help though. Which is not ideal. Alright, more archers. Might as well send you in. Can use the lads. Yeah, I don't expect them to get another doomstack. I feel like 4 would be a little bit absurd. But to be honest, I don't know. So they might. Charge! Boom! Sent them flying. They don't run though. They don't care. Don't expect Athenian Rangers to run. They are Gondor's finest, or they're up there at the very least. Switch to a further target. You there, keep fighting. Fire away! Alright, it's looking pretty good, pretty good. Just this one spearman unit is a bit scary. Oh, militia, they should really go flying. Yes. One unit I might expect to see running, but no, even they don't care. They don't care. The Witch King is now fully maxed in terms of leveling. He is the best he can be. So that's quite nice. Very lethal. Do another terror here. It seems like the Witch King's special ability, which I still need to read up upon, does not cause infighting like the Terror of the Nazgûl does. Ah, good hits, good hits. They're infighting though, so perhaps it does cause infighting there, never mind. Yeah, I think it's just overall a better Terror of the Nazgûl. General's still alive, but he's surrounded by a pretty weak unit. Don't think the Citadel Guard will ever run. We'll have to kill them. Mano-y-mano, come on lads. And this battle's gonna be like half the video. It's epic, especially with the music. Come on lads. 80. Yeah, killed a couple, but yeah, very strong against cavalry, those guys. They don't care. Get out of there, Witch King. 59, so we killed about 20, that's pretty good. Alright, get the reserve cavalry in there. Come on, you pieces of trash. Come on. Die. Even with all the Nazgûl. Yeah, but this was basically Gondor's finest. I don't think we're ever going to have to face an army this big ever again. At least from Gondor. Once we go to war with the Elves, of course. Which will happen, mind you. You can already prepare yourself for that epicness. Because someone put, like in the last video I mentioned, once we have the ring we can just go to war with whoever we want and we can do like polls perhaps on who we should attack next. But it kind of makes sense that we want to settle some old grudges. And we definitely have some grudges with the Elves. All the Elves, really. More so than we have with the Dwarves, to be honest. So the Elves are definitely on the hit list. Alright, cavalry, pull out. Well, this has a lot of ammo, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought they'd run out of ammo quicker. You guys are here. Nice. And our lines are just getting thinner and thinner. Oh god. It's alright, lads. I know it's tough, but surely the general is almost dead. No, even his other guy's still alive. I mean, the Orc scouts don't do any damage, so we kind of saw that coming, I guess. Just need someone to hold the line. That's what we need. And we're running very low on those kind of units that can hold the line, so... I mean, my micro could be better, but it could be a lot worse as well. Toot toot! Oh no! Rhun and guards started routing. Right, see if we can charge the spearmen. Get in there, Witch King! Nah, defeat is not too almost certain. Sorry about that, I just wanted to take a look at the Witch King. Zoomed in a little bit too fast there. Ah, it's just the general just doesn't die. It does make it rather complicated.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
53% for 89. Yeah, but our infantry's just gone. Just got deleted. Charge the Gondor militia! Charge! Should destroy that unit. Although our cavalry is getting tired. 20, 14, 13. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Citadel Guard. Impressive units. I very much remember them from my campaign as Gondor. Come on, laddies. What do we got left here? Alright, catapult me. Obelisks, maybe stop firing, seeing as one of our Nazgûl are in there now. Decent charge, but they are still Citadel Guard. I think the defense is actually over 30. Yeah, it is exactly 30. 16 armor is pretty serious stuff. Don't want to screw around with 16 armor. Pull back. Make sure you're not on guard mode. Keep charging, counter charge all the time. Is that general still alive? And so is the other guy. My Orc scouts just can't kill him. Oh, I know I could kill him quicker if I just kept charging him and stuff. It's kind of funny. It's sort of disgracing Mordor a little, Gondor a little bit by letting one of his last generals die by Orc scouts. Salt in the wound, you know. Alright. Oh, pull back, Witch King. Where's that big cavalry unit? There they are. Where are you moving anyway? Another shriek. See if we can get some infighting going. Oh, nice. Yeah, just kill each other a bit. Alright, they're gone. Citadel Guard now has free reign, that's not ideal. Yeah, man. For some reason, I think... Did the Doomstacks get, like, special traits? There's just always... I feel like the general's always tankier, and their units always have more morale. Like, even if, like, one Gondor militia, I think, like, under any other army, he'd be running. But this guy, he don't care. Honey Badger don't care. Oh, nice shots, nice shots. Alright, what's going on over here? Can we charge that general, please? I want him dead now, I'm kind of tired of him. My god, what a long battle. Alright. Killing the general, he's down to his last man. Yeah, come on, you're telling me he only has 2 hit points? I feel like there's some more coding going on behind the scenes with Doomstacks. Because that's why I checked the amount of hit points he had. Because I felt it before. Whenever we're facing a Doomstack, generals are always like a lot tougher to take down. Alright, so whatever cavalry we've got left. Kill that man, but take a bit of a charge for it. Goodness gracious. A tough fight indeed. More of our men are routing. Well, at least they're not dying, so they will be back for the next fight. I hope we heal a lot of our men. Oh. Ah, Nazgûl has fallen, finally. Only took us about 20 minutes. Jesus Christ, that guy. No fucks given. Alright, you guys get back. There's only one of you left, and I kind of want to retrain you. Don't want any XP go to waste. Ah, there we go. Finally routed. Okay, so that's 97%. That's plenty. So we only lost 55%, despite, you know, if you look at the numbers, I think that's because most ran. Oh, actually, I'm not sure how that's 46%. I guess with the reinforcements and all that jazz. Alright, so we did heal a fair few of our numbers. That was a rough fight. We knew it was going to be a rough fight. That was basically the strongest we're ever going to face against Gondor ever again. So pretty good win, pretty clean considering the odds we were up against. So yeah, I'll see you all back on the strategy map as we can now push further into the last of the Gondor lands. Alright, let's execute the remainder of that force, which... 12 men. Nothing to write home about. Enemy camp sacked, alright. Jesus, look at the remnants. Let's merge into 2 more. You know, I will stack them for now. I don't prefer to do that, because, you know, stacking Nazgûl is a bit of a cheesy way to win. But just because we need reinforcements, I'm desperately waiting for more troops to arrive. So we have some forces in Lumfuluk, which I will now send... pretty much entirely, oh no, except for the ones that are battered up, we'll leave them behind. That's a decent stack. We're starting to run on fumes here, we desperately need the extra forces to come in. Alright, so let's take care of Captain Hawthorne. I'll quickly do this one off camera, seeing it's not going to be the most interesting fight, and we'll mostly win it, I think, because of morale. Anyway, I'll see you all back with the results. Alright, so here we are with the results, another clear victory. It wasn't too difficult, just basically used the Witch King to kill everyone. And also just realized that merging my units was actually a pretty bad idea, because I lost a lot of experience, I think, from my cavalry, seeing as they merged like 4 units into 1. So yeah, you probably already placed a comment saying that was a dumb thing to do, and I see that now, but yeah. I guess I just got carried away in the heat of the moment. It happens. Alright, I'll see you all back on the strategy map. Alright, let's execute those archers. And let's keep moving towards... whatever the name of this place is. Londgallen. A general. He's got 2 generals in there. It's rather annoying. Let's park our ass in the fort for one turn. The Dwarves are blocking their port. Poor lads. Where's our spy? Oh, he's up there. Annulond. So I think they're old Annulond, Serelond and Londgallen. I think that's it. Was there one more region north? I don't think so. Alright, so Shivus, you will move to Serelond. You guys will move to Lond. Actually, Perhaps these guys should move towards Serelond. You know what I actually can do? I can just let the Witch King besiege Serelond. Just on his own. It's an interesting thought experiment. Oh, I thought he could make it there. So I'll just move some troops around a little bit, as this army is way more healthy than these armies are. So then the Witch King can take Serelond, these guys are taking on Gallen. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. What we do need is to set up a bit more of a troop production center closer to our borders. So Minas Morgulh is sort of ideal, because it is pretty much the center of our empire now. I'm not going to change my capital. I know that it would be a better capital, but for lore reasons I want to keep Barad-dûr as my capital. So I think we should also get barracks there. I mean, the culture is only 32%, but then again we don't need much, 50%. So let's get the one tier of Melkor's buildings there. Let's start getting some black Uruks. Can also get the lock-in as him now. I don't know where the Khand building is, but it seems we don't need it because we already get Variac units. Melkor suggested me to take a look if there's any like Khand recruitment crowns. I don't see any. Nor is it a thing in the building browser, I think. I mean, there's Black Numenorians, there's Advanced Blacksmith. But I don't really see it. If there's any like Khand recruitment center, I guess we don't need it. I guess it's just part of our regular recruitment chain then. Alright, so you're building the Beast Cage. Morannon should also be able to get some Black Uruks now. Let's get them. Drill Square, what does that give us? Sauron's Will. Rather have the archery range then, which should give us Black Uruk archers. Yeah. Alright, Turthang, that's almost done. We can get some Temple Knights. Okay. Got a hunting lodge here. Let's get perhaps another port. I mean, ports don't do that much for us, except for economy. Let's see if we have roads everywhere. We do for the most part. What is this terrain? That's part of Callambel. We can get some roads in Callambel, but I want to get the Carpenter's Guild House first. So I think I'll save my cash. This guy will probably besiege Dolmor Mieras, which is unfortunate. But we're going to gather an army when Ganaltan returns. Of Black Uruks and other evil jeebers. Alright, we got another general here, Gimbuk. So let's send him towards Gondor as well, so we can govern there. Slowly but surely we're getting more governors here, which is rather useful. Alright, Krishnak. You will go to Jorkul. Ah, plus 500 income right there. Economy is very, very good indeed. Right, well I think that's going to be it for this turn. I will just keep talking though, because there's a lot of stuff I want to discuss. So I already posted, and I've already mentioned a couple times that I made a community post saying that I will be out for the weekend. I'll try to get some multiplayer battles ready to go, and Rohan's attacking me. I don't think there's any way I can hold this. But yeah, just quickly finish that thought. I will be out for the, not the weekend, but the week. From July 3rd to 11th, I'll try to get some videos up. I'll keep you guys posted. And if you want to keep in touch, join the Discord. That's where I'll be hanging out. Even when I'm gone, I'll still check it at least once a day just to pop it and say hello. So we're going to do our best. We're going to try and defend it. Because I'm no pussy, you know? We're going to do our best. But yeah, it's not looking great. Alright, so let's give this another shot, eh? Alright, the ice cream car is passing by. Pretty bad timing, though. So let's try and go for a bit of a layered defense. Come on, I want to get you, like, right at the edge. Alright, whatever, I'll put you like this then. So the layered defense... Just like arches in front of arch. Oh, come on! This is why I don't like custom battles always. Or custom maps, I should say. It's so annoying to move units. Come on, how narrow does this line have to be? So we're just gonna try and make it as much a grind as possible. We'll move the units a bit once the battle starts, because I think we can make those lines a bit wider than that. They have to be. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why the battle lines are different from when they're like setting up in terms of when you're actually playing the battle. They give you a little bit more leniency when you're actually on the battlefield. I say a little bit more. Come on. It's not really an improvement now, is it? That's better. Right, a layered defense. The smart thing about a layered defense, which I think was an Aryan who pointed that out, is that your units don't exhaust at the same time. Because they're not always fighting. Yeah, just leave it at that. We are going to lose this one, just going to be a matter of getting as many kills as possible. I mean, unless we get a lucky kill on general, we can get the rest of the route. But this, my friends, is a Rohan doomstack. Look at that. Just look how many of them there are. That's a lot of dudes, my lads. That's a lot of dudes. I mean, at least the cavalry's gonna have a bit of a rough time. That's not the general, is it? No, it seems the general's actually... Wait, hang on. The general all the way in the front. He should be close to the front, because I saw... Oh, there he is. You can hit him, go ahead. You can't. That's a shame. That is a shame. I thought the others would be, the other army would be in reinforcement range, but I think they're just out of it. I might as well fire on these guys. The regular shot. You got a good shot? That's a good shot. Yep, I'll take that. You got a bit lower on. You're actually higher, so you should have an equally good shot. Knock knock.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's round.
Blast their eyes. Alright, hang on. Whoop. Let's pause for just a second so I can tell them to fire on the Rohan bodyguard. There we go. Alright, lads. Well, good luck. May Melkor guide us all. Because by God, we'll need it. Well, that's a great start. At least our archers are having a good time. Like fish in a barrel, you know. I already killed 4%, which is more than I would have expected to kill overall. Yes, it seems they are very much trying to reclaim Edoras. So they'll only get the doomstack once. Their own bodyguard are taking a lot of hits. If we can kill the general, which is a big if, we do have some hope, I guess. Alright, these guys are getting javelin, so I will send them in despite the layered defense approach. But if they're getting javelin, they're kind of useless anyway. Alright, where is the general? There he is. Keep firing on him. He's only down to 13 already. Oh, he's dropping fast. General himself looking pretty wounded there. Then again, this is a doomstack, so you know they're tanky. Fire away, lads. 10% is actually pretty good of this big army. I think that's like 200 men or something. Or 150. We've lost 15%, which is like 20 men. Come on, lads. Never give up. Never surrender. Oh, they got medicinal door wards. Alright, surrender! No. Where's that bodyguard? He's running low. I don't know where he is, but I bet he's running low. He's somewhere in there. And they do stand out with their barding, but I can't see them. Nah, whatever. Come on, then. Let's do a shriek, actually. I know I wanted to save it when the general dies, but I don't think we'll actually kill him. They're shoving through, which is fine, because we've got a second layer ready. Don't have too many layers, though. Then again, we are running out of ammo quickly, so it doesn't really matter. Wish I knew where the general was. Oh, there is one of them. 7. But they do seem to be a bit all over the place. Alright, they're trying to shove through. The Rohan bodyguard has one of them here. Oh, they're running. Oh, they're routing. That's not good. That's not good at all. Another Rohan bodyguard here. So it's very hard for archers to shoot him if it's all over the place. So I guess they just fire wherever they deem necessary. I mean, I'll take 21%. it's okay.
Changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
It's actually pretty decent. We are running low on ammo, which is not ideal. Come on, kill the general. Oh crap, misclicked that. Kill him! Zagar! I think you already died once. You'll die again. Actually, I don't think you've... No, wait, you have died. Wait, wasn't Zagar the one that died in the riot at Osterthil? Which is now called... Hang on, let me get my notepad. Kalbasgoras! I don't think I'll ever remember the names. I'm terrible with names. Although I do remember most of the commenters' names. Like, people that have been with the channel for a while now, they post a comment, I'm like, hey, it's that guy. Remember that guy. That's quite nice, even if the channel is growing very rapidly. It's quite nice that we have a good sense of community, I feel like, and that's important to me. There's only 2 of the Rohan bodyguard left. Come on, General needs to die. Doesn't matter if we kill the unit, as long as the man lives. Let's speed things up a little bit though, because it's not the most exciting to look at. Although there is a lot of carnage going on, but sadly our archers were not able to shoot down the general. So I think I'll just leave my troops like this, in a layered approach, even with the temple marksman all the way in the back. Though perhaps I'll put them a little bit more to the back, just so these guys are in the town square. And have infinite morale. They're shoving through. I mean, they are wasting a lot of time, so that's good. So apparently there's some sort of bug. I know Melkor pointed out that once the timer runs out and you quit the battle, the AI actually thinks all the units died. Why are they rushing forward? Oh well, doesn't matter. I don't know about that bug, so I'm not going to use it. I don't think we'll ever get a timeout again. I mean, it happens very rarely. I do know the Temple Marksman will fight till the bitter end. But I think even like... Oh, is that this general? It is his general. Fuck it, charge forward. It's the only chance. If we kill him, there is hope. And it will make the next battle quite a bit easier as well once we try to reclaim Edoras. If they don't have a general, life becomes easy. So I'll happily rush out my Temple Marksman just to seize that small chance, no matter how small it is. Come on, he must be so wounded. Yeah, remember the last general? The one from Gondor. Doomstack generals for some reason are just incredibly tanky. Oh no, he's shifting back. No, I'm just out of the town square. 34% though is actually really good. Well, is that general back in there? Where is he? I have no idea where he is. He was here, like on this side. Oh, there he is. He's all the way in the back. No, he's fine. See if we can cause some infighting. Come on, lads. Fight till the last man. Oh, he's in front again. No. He's shifting back again. But it's all doorboards. Peasant militia. They're doing our best, but we are standing proud. Come on, Zagar. I know we will fight till the last man. Oh, is that the bodyguard? Now he's there all of a sudden. Wait, did he have more than one general? No, he didn't, right? Come on, how is he there and alive? He's fighting mano a mano at Zagar. Come on, kill him. I don't care if you're facing the wrong direction. If this guy dies, he died. Yes, beautiful. I consider this a personal victory. We killed Sebi. Good. I don't care about the rest of the battle. We're not going to get a rout going, but it will make the next one quite a bit easier. Nice. Good job. Even if Zagar dies, we'll get him back in 15 turns. Which is fairly long, but it's alright. We'll get Galore back pretty soon as well, so... There he goes. Fight till the last man. 41%. I'll take that. I think if you look at the absolute numbers in just a second, you'll see that we did really well. Considering the odds we were up against. Man, and that's most of the episode already gone. With just 2 big battles. Oh, they actually healed quite a few units. Oh, they healed so many! Jesus Christ. They were at 40, they went all the way back to 23 without a general. What? That seems bullshit. We killed 900, they lost 500, so they healed 400. What? That seems a little... whatever, doesn't matter too much. Alright, we lost. We killed the general though, so I'm pretty happy with the result anyway. We'll be back, don't worry. Oh no, Matugaruk has been lost. We do have an army there, but I'm gonna pull them back. Oh, who's that? Is that Harma? I think that's Harma. Well then. Shall we just try to assassinate Hama then? If he's out there, I don't think Matugaruk will reinforce. We'll see. We will see. I'll test it, because I still need to get used to the way that reinforcement... Oh, they actually took Hornburg. Isengard took Hornburg. That's not ideal. I don't want Isengard to succeed. I want to kill Isengard. I don't like Isengard. Screw Isengard. Ah well, that's okay. It's alright. I mean, it's not like Rohan is the main threat right now. That very much is Gondor. So this was just like a bit of an extra. Edoras reclaimed. No! Sucks. But Dale's on the siege. That's cool. Alright, anyway, let us... Yeah, rip cigar. Let us besiege Serelond. You will go to Longalan. Throw in the extra Nazgûl with you. Throw in the men with you. Shall we just take Serelond with our ballista? I don't think there's much point in waiting. General. Was that faction heir? Other Captain General. I guess the faction heir is always called Captain General. What are you doing? Anyway, Warlord Musab. Hope you don't betray me. I don't think you will. Alright, anyway. What have we got going for us? Military-wise, we've dropped quite a bit behind. Because we've been going to war, unlike those other softies. We've actually been fighting. Bunch of no-good losers. Ah, Sauron's will, yes. Alright, let's prepare an army for Garaltan's return. Got another general, quite nice. Might as well send you to Nindorf then. Alright, we should get Temple Knights as well. Ah, we can get the full stack of Temple units, nice. Those take 4 turns to get. Let's get these mines, they're actually not that bad. We'll get more units soon, let's get some archers. Black Oruks are in the making. More Black Oruks, yes. We're going to have a very nice army ready for Garaltan's return. And those can be sent towards Rohan. Alright, we've got some lads coming in, nice. Keep them marching. Anything else I want to do? Construction report. Durthang, Black. I think we're building in most our locations now that we need to build. Minas Morgoth we're building. Sharadur we're building. Jorko should probably get an armory there, because I feel like they're going to get attacked by Rohan at one point. Let's get some more money then. They're not that good mines. Actually, let's get the temple. Do want to get culture everywhere. Rock Hall barracks. More culture. We want to turn these settlements in our favour as quickly as possible so we can start pumping out units from here as well. If we take this passage as well, we can attack Isengard from 2 sides. So they took the Hornburg, the Rohirrim took Matugaruk back. Not ideal. Alright, let's actually test this. I will save the game in case I screw it up. So I think if I attack him, Matugaruk will not be in reinforcement range and he will not get the reinforcements. Correct? It seems to be correct. Hello, Hama. Well, I'll quickly kill you. Although, actually, killing him might not be as easy as I'm making it out to be because we don't have a general, so our morale's going to be really bad. Then again, which will be okay. You know what? I'll include the battle in the video. Why not? Let's go for it. Alright, let's just set up a defensive position and then use our cavalry to take down the ballista and their Ered lances. I am cloning it because Hama is kind of a badass and he's kind of a big name in the lore. Oh, I spawned all the way back there. If you didn't know already, I despise this AI because they always do this kind of annoying behavior. Like, just fight me, come on. Why you gotta be a little bitch about it? That is Hama. Custom model, I'm pretty sure. Alright, got the horse archers. Shut down the ballista. Pretty easy battle, nothing too special there. Alright, let's charge in and then charge in the rear. Medicine door wards or not, if you're getting completely surrounded and rammed in the back by cavalry, you're gonna die. You should know it, Rohan. You're a cavalry specialist. You know how effective they can be. Poor Hammer. This is the perfect example of cycle charging. He's pushed in so deep. There we go, one after another. Alright, we lost 43, but we killed Hammer, so that's completely worth it. Alright, so with him dead... Oh, Mav, yeah, we can get another general. Beautiful. I mean, I'm not allowed to use him in combat, but I can allow him to use as a governor. And of course, if he gets attacked, then, well, it's another unit, you know? So I'll try to move you to Dolmor Melios, but you'll probably get attacked by this guy, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But basically the plan right now is to wait for Gunalton to return, give him a very strong army of Black Uruks and just march in here. Once Gondor has fallen, we're going to just get new and new armies everywhere, give all the Nazgûl a fresh army, and just mop up Rohan, mop up Isengard, and we can do whatever the hell we want. Alright, reinforcements coming in. I still very much want to take Dol Amroth in this turn, or this episode. So we only need to wait one more turn. Alright, good stuff. Let's just quickly go over the settlements then. Let's spend our cash, why not? Tharband. Why are we not building anything in Tharband? Let's get the Slave bit. Zetagost. Let's get... nothing too... let's get the Bull Breeder, actually. Alright, Mordigost, let's get roads. And that's our money spent. You see how easy it is? I'll see you back on turn 67. Alright, and there we go. We have taken Dol Amroth. Now Melkor did give me explicit orders not to exterminate populace, so we shall occupy it, although that might be annoying in terms of public order, but it seems to be okay. And the income is quite nice, so... oh no, never mind. They're angry now. That's okay, we can keep the peace here, I'm pretty sure. I don't need a diplomat. Let's go over my name suggestions. I think I had a couple left for Dol Amroth. Let's see, we had... the Dark Citadel, Burj Kjavadel. Have I used that one already? I don't think I have. I can't remember. Let's actually go over the list then. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let's quickly go over to Burj Kjavadel. I don't know if I've used it already or not. I have not. Well, there we go then. Dark Citadel. That seems very fitting for Dol Amroth because it is, pretty sure it's a citadel. It's labeled as a fortress here, but I think when you're playing Dol Amroth, it is a citadel. Burj Kjavadel. There we go. The Dark Citadel. Alright, now under our control. Long Island. Let's also take Serelond. Why not? Screw it. I know we're running low on time, but feels like we haven't achieved anything so far. We've been fighting Doomstacks, and I want to get some territory. So I'll see you all on the battlefield as we quickly try and take Serelond. Alright, so it's actually a pretty poopy town. I thought it'd have like actual walls and stuff, but that does not seem to be the case. So just batter it down, use the ballistic fire on the general instead. As they are retreating to the town square. This will be a pretty easy fight. But I always include siege battles, you know. Push! My evil men of Harad, push! Push like you're a pregnant woman giving labor. Come on, lads. You push that ram and you start battering it down. There we go. Beautiful. Come on, we want to kill General Kenobi back there. Should be able to get a nice angle, right? Actually, you know what? You know what we'll do? We want to be a bit sneaky about it. The things I do to limit my losses. This is going to be part of a grand strategy. Alright, start fighting away. What you gonna do? Oh. No, that's not what I want you to do. Borg. Alright. What are you trying? Oh, this is a perfect angle. One shot. Nicely through the middle. Ah, beautiful. Right on cue, Ballista, right on cue. guys. If they venture too far away from the town square, we get our men close, they're like, oh no, we need to defend it. I guess it's exploiting a little bit the AI. If you understand the way the AI works, you can exploit it really easy. See, the moment I click to move, they're like, oh no, we need to defend it. Alright, they're rushing forward, getting desperate. We go to the town square, they're like, oh no, we need to push back. Run. Run away from them far enough. They'll be like, oh, gotta go back. No, we're getting shot at, we need to rush forward. And with that, we can destroy one of the strongest units that Gondor has to offer with relative ease. Now, it seems they've kind of finally made up their mind a little bit. Alright then, in that case... Oh, someone got hit by a ballista there. Rip that guy. Gone but not forgotten. You will be mocked for many more years to come.
Our men are in command of the city.
Holy bugger, you are strong, aren't you?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
But you're dying. These guys are armor-piercing, though. So no matter that fancy armor, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter one bit. Another Captain General fall, another faction heir down. And their family tree is huge, though. Any other faction would have, like, suffered a regicide by now, but these guys... That is a big-ass family tree. Alright. Another settlement to fall. I should get a name ready. What shall we call this one? Ooh, I got a good one here by Classical Cross the Halo Bringer. Burfloik, which means man flesh in black speech. So I think that will be a very fitting name indeed. As this guy just refuses to die. He's too angry to die, literally. Well, I know a thing or two about anger. Come on. Slaughter him, my orcs. Yes, good job. Alright, so we lost 45, but we killed the Captain General Brandir and got another settlement. Pretty good stuff. I'll see you all back on the strategy map. Boom, there he goes. Another settlement for us. Can exterminate the populace here. Ah, I just love the line of sight we get. But Eriador is actually in the hands of Isengard now. Oh, that's rather annoying. Isengard's getting too strong. We don't want another evil faction to be so strong. We want to reign supreme. We want to be a beacon of evil. Alright, so next episode we'll take Lond Galan, try to gather our forces, take Anulon, just finish off Gondor. And they are pretty much done. Dol Amroth is now officially gone and done and dealt with. I mean, we're only 67 turns in, we just had the barracks event, and we've basically killed Gondor. We have killed Dol Amroth. We're doing a lot of damage to Rohan. Which, let me just park that guy right here in case he does besiege and attack. We can at least send in some extra reinforcements. Our troops should be getting ready now. Yes, our first batch of Black Uruks are ready to go. Temple units as well, beautiful. 2 more ballistic, yes please. We're starting to gather some real good armies now, very good. Alright, so as soon as more of the Nazgûl come back, aka Zagar and Ganaltan, the 2 who died at Rohan, we're gonna have some real proper armies ready for them. Soon with great beasts and trolls and Orkai and all that jazz as well. Alright, let's get the Temple of Melkor. Let's actually check the construction report. Ziana got roads, that's pretty good. Let's get the Merchant's Wharf so we can really start raking in cash. Sharadur got the Carpenter's Guild House. Let's get the... Ooh, let's definitely get the Shrine of Melkor there. Okay, and then Orchestra got barracks. I think we're already building stuff. Yes, we're getting Black Uruks. Let's get the Beast Cage. Or actually, let's get the Practice Range. Alright, well that's going to be it for episode 13. It was an unlucky number, but we got Dol Amroth. We got... what was... Serelond. We lost Edoras, we lost Matugaruk, and we're about to lose Dol Marmeras, but the counterattack for Rohan is being prepared right now, and it's almost ready to go, so we will be back in just a couple turns to kick that ass. But my main issue is Isengard at the moment, and let me just quickly try and fix the public order in Calambel, because otherwise I'll forget about it next turn. It did bug out again, so I have to go through it like this, hope I don't pass by it, because we've got a lot of territory. Siana, Jorkol, Dolongol, Gojo Paror Dabol, Zagdur, Dol Mormeras, Lumfulug, Utumno, Goluk, Bagronk, Borskiavadel, and Cannibal. Alright. Good. Let's get another spy. Let's actually check if they hold. I just can't quit, man. I just can't quit. They do hold Theragondos. Interesting. So they still have 3 no. Yeah, they have 3 settlements, but not for long. I wish I knew where their last family members were. Spy in Harandor, you're not doing a whole lot. And you can check Tirethrid for me, so the map can finally update, no longer show the Lamroth. Alright, anyway, I'm going to round it off now, because otherwise I'll keep playing. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!